You hired a realtor to sell your home. They took some photos, they put the sign up in the yard, so it should be selling anytime, right? But it's not, and you're wondering why. Hi, I'm Tiffany with homesofdaytonabeach.com, and I'm going to share with you some reasons that may have contributed to your home not selling. Your realtor isn't working your property. The realtor that you've hired should be shouting at the top of their lungs, "This home is for sale!" And they should be working your property to get the most amount of buyers in your home at one time as they can. This means that they should be hosting open houses at your property. Open houses are a fantastic way to create buzz on your property and get buyers to want to see it when it first hits the market. Stacking buyers in an open house creates perceived demand. They can see their competition and see that other people are also interested in your home. This could push a potential buyer who is on the fence about making an offer on your property over the edge. It could also create a scenario where you're getting multiple offers, which may result in you getting a little bit extra money. If your realtor does not want to hold open houses, you should ask them why. And if they're still not willing to, maybe it's time to hire a realtor who will. Poor marketing. Your realtor should be doing so much more than just putting your listing in the MLS and sticking a sign in your yard. Marketing has changed in real estate, and the way that potential buyers are looking for information on properties has also changed. They're not just looking at Zillow.com or Realtor.com to try to get the information that they need. We as humans are constantly looking for more information and knowledge regarding something that we want to purchase. Think about this. Let's say that you are looking to buy something, let's say a car. Are you just going to go to the dealership or to their website, see a car online or on the lot, take a look at it and say, "Yep, that's the one, I'm buying it," and then you buy it? No, you don't. You want more information. You want to get in the car. You want to test drive the car. You want to see great photos of the car. You may even want to get on YouTube and look at some videos of the car that you're thinking about buying to see what other people are thinking about it and what other information that you can gather. The same thing goes for your home. Great photos are really important. If the realtor that you've hired whips out their iPhone and starts taking photos of your home for the MLS listing, that's a huge red flag. They really need to be hiring a professional photographer to come in and take photos of your home to showcase it in the best possible light. But remember, even great photos are just as bad photos when they're not marketed properly. Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube are all really popular platforms that potential buyers will seek information about your home on. Making posts on Facebook and Instagram like newly listed or open house tomorrow gets people really interested in that property and they want to know more. So they're likely going to search that out on YouTube. They want to see what other information that they can find out about that house. This makes the next part of the marketing so important. Your realtor should also be doing a video walkthrough tour of your property. And I don't mean just sticking some photos on a slideshow and putting some background music to it and slapping it on YouTube. That's not interesting to buyers. They want to hear that realtor's voice, telling them about the home and getting them interested, making them want to come and view your home in person. All of these marketing tools should be done and implemented prior to hosting the open house on your property. This just creates that much more interest for potential buyers. Do you want to hire a realtor who's just going to put in the bare minimum to get your home sold? Or do you want to hire a realtor who's going to put in 110% to market, promote, and also get your home sold for the most amount of money? You didn't get who you hired. So you decided to go with a bigger name realtor. Awesome! Maybe not so much. Maybe you've had some trouble getting a hold of this realtor that you hired, or maybe you've been passed off to a junior agent or a transaction coordinator. This can become really frustrating for a seller when they can't get a hold of the person that they thought that they hired. You really want someone who's going to be with you every step of the way to answer any questions that you might have, and that person is going to know the most about your property. So who did you really hire? Did you hire someone who's totally invested in you and your home? Or did you hire the man behind the curtain? If you have hired that well-known realtor, who do you want doing your open houses? The person who knows the most about your home, who you've met and made a relationship with, or a junior agent who doesn't know anything about your home and may not be able to answer all of the questions that a potential buyer might have? You've hired a part-time realtor. Everyone knows at least one realtor. It's inevitable. You're going to know someone who is a realtor, whether it's your relative or your best friend's son or whoever. You may also feel obligated to use that person. And if you decide to, that's fantastic. But you need to ask them a very important question. Are you full-time realtor or are you a part-time realtor? You may be asking yourself, why does this matter? But it does. If you've hired a part-time real estate agent, they're likely going to have a second full-time job that's going to take up a lot of their time, or they're doing this for fun or as a hobby. This may mean that they don't have the time to properly market your home and get it in front of the right buyer. They may also not want to give up their weekends if they're working Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, to do an open house on your home over the weekend. They may also be difficult to get a hold of. If they're working a second full-time job and you have a question during the day, they may not be able to get to you right away. And they may also have trouble scheduling showings on your property, which means that you could be losing out on potential buyers. You definitely want to hire a full-time agent, someone who can dedicate themselves fully to you and to the sale of your property. Your home is overpriced. I hate to say it, but this is the most common reason why sellers' homes are not selling. Even in the current market, overpricing your home can be really dangerous, and it can cost you a lot more than you think in the long run. When a buyer sees your home online or on YouTube or wherever they're seeing it, and they see the pricing of the home, and they don't really quite think that it lines up with the condition of the home or whatever that might be, they're going to be turned off. And they're not going to want to come and see your home, which means they're not going to be making any offers on your home. If you've got a home on the market or you had one on the market previously and you were getting little to no showings and no offers or really low offers, your home is probably overpriced. I understand that everyone wants to get the most amount of money that they can for their home, and that is the goal. But by pricing it over the market value, you're scaring away buyers and you're going to cost yourself more money in the long run. Having those conversations with your realtor and pricing your home correctly from the start will avoid some negative connotations that come along with that. You're going to avoid weeks or even months on the market or those ugly price reduction tags that you see on Zillow and Realtor.com. So what do you guys think? Do any of these reasons hit home for you? If you've got a home on the market or that was previously on the market that didn't sell, let me know in the comments below the reason why you think that your home didn't sell. If you are looking to get your home on the market and you're curious to see what my strategies are for pricing, marketing, and the best ways to get your home sold, then visit me on my website at homesofdaytonabeach.com and let's set up a one-on-one meeting to discuss. Again, my name is Tiffany Garten, and I thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.